And also, I just want you to know that I am willing to lose sleep for the sake of all you guys. I will sacrifice my own welfare. Like now, I have not eaten my dinner. But that's okay. Yes, that's cool. During the 10-minute break, I had a candy. That's fabulous. That's okay. So, basically, I want to end my speech by saying my door is always open for you guys, and if you vote for me, I will definitely be in the office to fight for your needs, not mine. So, definitely, I will. It's not only about being a secretary, it's about having my own personal initiative and my own leadership potential to, since we're only like a small amount of people in the student club. So each of us represent the student body, and I plan to represent each of you and set a good example. So, yeah, okay. So basically, I am Kimberly Huang, and I want to be your secretary. So please vote for me.
I have a question I'd like to direct to both candidates. Okay, it's a two-parter question. Okay, the first part is, have you all spoken with any of the previous Hongen Sex, Esther or Simi, about this position?
No. Also no.
Okay. And then, because it's a big four position, okay, what do you understand, right, to be the most important aspect? What you want to do aside? I'm not asking what you want to do as Hongen Sex. I'm asking you, what do you understand is your most important job as Hongen Sex? Not what you want to do as Hongen Sex. You understand this, okay?
So I think that as a secretary, I think it is our job to be able to be informed about every aspect of the student club. So I think that as that link, I think as a secretary, I mean I will never know until I actually get there, but I think that I should, I'm not only in touch with student club, but even with anyone else that may want to know about ADM and the goings on in our organization. So I think that I need, like I said in my speech, I need to take a more proactive role in each of these aspects and not just be an absorber of information and keeping tabs and files and everything. So my main responsibility basically is to make sure that I contribute to every aspect. So I think in that way, secretaries are not to be underestimated because we handle so many aspects at the same time. And we technically don't have one single specialty because we are expected to help and contribute to many things at the same time. So I believe that I'm capable of doing so, and I hope that you'll vote for me.
Okay, definitely I agree with her that the job of the secretary, right, is not limited to just supporting and keeping time and everything. So, basically, right, experience in secretary work, what I have experienced so far is that, although I'm the secretary, I kind of like help out with other committees as well, because it is such a crucial role that pulls everyone together. I mean, yes, we are supposed to take minutes and stuff, but it's just that we just have to be like there so that we can bring the whole exco together. What's it called, exco? Yes, it's called exco. Yeah. So apart from taking minutes and supporting, I would think that we have to help out with other stuff as well, and that is really the job and the area that I would be most happy to help out with. Yeah, like orientation and other stuff.
Okay, being year one, right? How do you actually deal with people? Because being a Hongen, you have to work with people across different events, across different platforms. So being a year one, how do you deal with people who actually doubt your ability or your knowledge because you're year one? How do you deal with that?
Okay, I won't blame people for doubting my abilities because I I know that I look kind of like bimbo and stuff. You know, like people always like call me like a bimbo. Cause I mean I don't blame them because I do act like brainless at times. So like sorry. Okay, so dealing with this kind of people, I guess it's more of like personal relations. I mean, if you get to know a person well enough, I mean, it's easier to communicate. So that is definitely one of the key points that I would try to do. I mean, I don't exactly look very friendly as well. So yeah, we are like the same kind of people, you know, like people look at you, they think so unapproachable and like people think you're damn snobbish or something. Yeah. Okay, anyway, yeah, so basically I would target more on like communication and more of like just being friendly and talk to people. And did I answer it correctly?
Okay, just to clarify, because from my experience, as much as you can try to be friendly and try to know a person, but the situation calls that you do not have time to know the person because the deadline is coming, your schoolwork is screaming at you, you still have to submit proposal, you have to submit assignment. So most of the time, as much as you want to, the situation does not allow you to. And secondly, you can try to be friendly, but if people try to cover or not report or not keep you posted or updated, it makes your job very difficult and it makes you look unprofessional. So sometimes it's not easy to handle it in a tactful manner, and it's not easy to try to get your work done because you wouldn't want to go down. But it's kind of difficult if people try to withhold information because they doubt it. So just think about it. What about you? How would you handle it?
Well, definitely, I think that not even this campaign has already like started to establish who we are as candidates, and I think that by establishing a good image from there, it helps a little bit facilitate that kind of good image, so people will doubt you less. But I believe that apart from establishing an air of approachableness, you should also be able to take the initiative, to take a step forward, because like I said in my speech, it's not about being passive but active. So I think even though I do acknowledge that as secretaries we will be busy and we may not have enough time to cater to everyone's needs or to make enough, like to know another person better, but I believe that what's important is the intention to be able to take that first step. And as long as people see that you are outgoing and that you, even outside your job, even outside the secretarial job or outside the student council, outside ADM, that you are a responsible person, that you are who you say you are instead of acting like someone else. And I think that's what's really important, because it's far from being just a secretary. It's speaking about you as a person. So I think that's really important.
Can I ask something?